Okay, we can. You just gotta go close it out and then go back and it'll come back. Not like that. Just close the app and then click the app back. Yeah. All right. Shalom. We the real Hebrew Israelites coming week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America and society. We're gonna start out giving all praise and glory and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
double honor to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work, and a few sisters listening, learning, and being obedient to their husbands. Hey, we coming back with a Monday class lesson, and basically the title, as the title said, everybody want to leave America because hey, America, man, is turns to find out to be trash, and it's not what's holding up to the hype that they said like they was milk and honey. Everybody can want to come here, want to just, you know.
Streets paved with gold, they said. Say all that shit. You
know. No, all this here is just wickedness. That's what they was giving you. That's what milk and honey was giving you. You know, some spoiled milk and some ungood and some raw out honey that was dry as hell. They ain't give you no good honey. Yeah, they gave you some milk and honey. Not no good shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Like I said, dry. Yeah. There's no truth here, man.
Yeah.
The reason it's up because the people who run it, they're a bunch of damn devils.
Yep.
Facts.
And they just destroyed everything. Because if we was running this, it'd be way better than what is this shit. But Jake wicked. That's 2/3 of you niggas are wicked. Y'all gotta get destroyed. You know, we weren't gonna deal with y'all very soon because y'all don't want to take instruction to the men of the Lord and listen to what the men of the Lord is telling you.
That's it. Yeah, they follow their daddy Esau. Hey, that's what Yahweh Shai said to wicked niggas, man. He was like, yeah, your father the devil. That's these 2/3 today. They are their father the devil. He said the way the wicked seduce them. Mm-hmm. They also surpass the deeds of the wicked.
Yep. Hold on for a second. I want to play these videos.
Okay.
There we go. What scripture about to read?
Well, since you said we was done, I had Isaiah 13.
Read it real quick.
This is Isaiah chapter 13. Now I get straight to the point. It says, and it shall be as a chased road, and as a sheep that no man taketh up.
That's 14. What is that?
Isaiah 13 and 14.
Okay.
This is Isaiah 13 and 14. And it shall be as a chased road, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone into his own land.
Yeah, hey, everybody about to start going to their own land, but you got a lot of jakes that want to leave here, which I'm about to let this video play. Everybody about to start leaving. Motherfuckers is leaving this bitch. America about to get destroyed, man.
Yeah, you had this Jake, I think he's a barber in Dallas, Texas. I think he went, I forget where on the other side of the world. He came back here, he's miserable. He like, then he got a point like, fuck this shit. You gonna go back over whatever, I forget what place he went to. So he gonna go back, he gonna leave America for good, man. And give up his citizenship, man.
Yeah.
See?
Fuck this shit.
Hold on.
Six figures in my life, I understand that, but you know what I'm saying? I'm rich in spirit, you know what I'm saying? I'm rich in heart. in life. Like we just think that we don't have an inspiration day. You know what I'm saying? We just live a life and we live in regulars, bro. Life is meant to be enjoyed. Which
Yeah, Thailand must be paying
You know, everybody want to leave this bitch, man. You know, even our people. Jake want to leave.
Yeah, like you say, it is meant to be enjoyed, but you got the devil room that says the Lord raised him up to bring hell on earth.
Exactly.
So he's the problem.
Exactly. That's why everybody want to leave. He left. He moved to Thailand. You got this girl. She crying. She want to stay in Thailand. Hold on. She crying. She don't want to leave Thailand. Why nobody want to be here?
Yeah, it's oppression.
And then it shows you the division between these people.
Yeah.
do something to you
Yep.
psychologically when you come to a place like this. Like you come here for the first time, actually experience what peace is supposed to be like. And then myself, I did a little experiment. I went back to America for a month and regretted it. I spent 4 bands in a month because I was living how I was living here back in America. And I wasn't even doing nothing too crazy like paying bills or going shopping. It was Uber Eats and Uber. Eating and traveling. Every day I leave the house, I have to have my pole. I'm hearing people getting shot at. Niggas is dying left and right. And that's when I realized that I had to get the fuck on back to Thailand. That's where I'm at right now. Yep. Now, if you want to learn how to turn your content into revenue so you can travel abroad and leave the war zone, I know exactly how I feel, bro. I was just there living. Comment down below, hood. That's how y'all gonna be able to leave and don't come back. I tell y'all,
Then you got a brother, Scott talked to him, you got a brother, periodically go on the other side of the world, and you like, the time to come back, he like, fuck, I ain't come back over here, man. Shit, like, one for this fucking truth, man, I wouldn't even come back this bitch.
Yeah.
Facts.
I feel it. I won't come back either.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 29 and verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. So as you can see, Esau Edom is bearing rule, and the people are mourning, man. He putting pesticides on the food, on the plants, on the vegetables, man. He poisoning the air, the water. We can't have anything nice in this place, man. He's just destroying everything. He's a curse. He's a plague, man.
And you can't even get away from anybody. You can't even go on a walk, let me see, and do a forest reserve without some weirdo. These weirdos are everywhere, man.
Everywhere.
It's like you can't even escape these bugged out ass demons, man. That's on these fucking people, man. You can't even escape their ass, bro.
Yes.
Like, bro,
It's a war zone.
yeah, it's a war, right? War zone. It's like,
Niggas
man,
killing each other.
yeah.
What?
The Esau won't get mad at you for being in your right mind.
Right.
Like,
Exactly. Now, why you think I keep a pole on you? Why you got a pole on?
Right.
Yeah, are you?
Oh.
Then, you know, if you had it legal, Esau gonna try to trap you up no matter.
yeah.
No matter if you got the gun legal or not, they're gonna try to find a way to trap you up.
Looking at the top.
It's better to have it legal though.
Wait,
No.
you got it?
Yeah, he just don't want. He want to have the guns and the protection, and you don't have shit. So he can just dominate, have his way with you. You don't have nothing to defend yourself with. That's what this devil's all about, man.
God. Hey, can somebody get Isaiah 10:1?
Yeah.
You got a precept?
Yeah, yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 51 and 6. And this is ultimately why everybody trying to get out of here. They know this judgment is coming to this place.
Oh,
They can
yeah.
feel the misery. They can feel the pain. They can feel the suffering. You know what I mean? The Lord is vexing this place. You know what I mean? Because it's time. This is Jeremiah 51 and 6.
And they know, they understand deep down. They can do this kind of dissonance and be delusional all day. They deep down understand you reaping what you sow.
Facts.
Go ahead, brother.
That's Jeremiah 51 and 6. It says, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in their iniquities, for this is a time of Yahweh's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. And that this devil is going down. at his time. You know what I mean? He's done all types of atrocities to the children of Israel. Raped, robbed, murdered, killed. There's nothing he has not done, not only to Israelites, but to the planet itself. You know, his time is at the end. He's destroyed what the Lord would allow him to destroy. You know, the Lord set bounds that he couldn't surpass. So now it's a wrap for him. It says, Babylon has been a golden cup in Yahweh's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunk of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Got something going?
Yeah, I had some.
Yeah.
It was more than that?
Yeah, it's more than that.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
It says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain? If so, she be, it's like it says, if so be she may be healed.
And you know, you had said something about Babylon being that golden cup. May the Lord bless these Edomites with their kingdom. And what have they done with it? Fucked it up, screwed over the whole world, destroyed every goddamn thing. Hey, this is your blessing.
Yep.
And if I was you, I'd be living it up. I'm dead serious. I would be living it fucking up.
Yeah,
Man,
but you don't have
You ain't got that much time, man.
Yeah, because you won't have another chance after this. Because the Lord said this is the last time. The Lord said this will be the last time you rule.
That's right.
Yeah.
You got it.
It
But
says,
Esau don't want to accept that. He too proud.
That's it, bro. Which, you know, the beautiful thing, it don't matter. Because the Lord don't give a fuck. He said what he said. You're smooth.
You smooth.
So it don't matter how you feel about it, devil. That's the beautiful thing with the Lord. The Lord don't give a fuck what you devils think.
Yep.
that's right.
And we don't give a damn neither.
Exactly.
Fuck you.
It says, Jeremiah 51:9, he said, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, let us go everyone into his own country, for a judgment reaches unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies.
So all these people talking about all of these things, we supposed to be getting these so-called little benefits, right? So you got niggas. A guy I know I went to school with. He be, you know, be with Trump. You know, sometimes he be right beside Trump in pictures and videos and shit. And he think that we in good case. He like, he happy that he said he happy that they got these taking out brothers and snatching them up and throwing them to Alcatraz and shit. He said that's a benefit to us. We ain't spending billions of dollars putting these people in and oh look how much this is going up and that, you know, look at it, he know the numbers. See, that's that peace and safety.
That's it, bro.
What's that other? It's another one. Peace and safety. It's undestruction.
Right.
It's another one, though.
Well, they think they in good case.
Yeah.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, no, yeah, because,
Somebody get them scriptures.
yeah, man, because guess what? Little he know, Trump don't like his punk ass either, man. When you have no more use for him, you gonna kick him to the curb too. You stupid nigger.
Exactly.
There's more to that, brother.
No, that was it.
Let me grab this is Isaiah 14 and 3. And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from thy hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. So that day is coming real soon, man. The Lord gonna take the sorrow away that we feeling under these damn devils, man. So it says, verse 4, that thou should take up this proverb against the king of Babylon. Who is king of Babylon? Esau.
Yep.
So it says, and say, how the oppressor cease and the golden city cease, man. So Lord, destroy Babylon and bring down the oppressor. King of Babylon. King of Babylon. So it says, the Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the ruler. So the Lord finna take this devil down real soon, man. He's doing it, man. Slow.
Facts.
So it says, he who smote the people in wrath will continue stroke. He that ruled the nations in anger. And this is what Esau has done, still doing, man.
That's right.
So it said, it's persecuted, none hindered. So he gonna reap what he's sown, man.
That's right.
You know, he not get like come on, man. The Lord's his own son didn't get away with any damn thing, man. He had to pay for the sins as Adam and Solomon, man. So much you damn devil think you so special that you don't have judgment coming your way, man.
He said persecute everything. Look at what Trump had did.
Yeah.
When he set up here in what he did over in Iran, you know, and he just recently did this. You know, for what, sending them missiles over there,
Oh yeah, yeah.
shooting them targets.
Yeah.
You know, he smoked the nations, man. He continue. They continue to be doing this to this day. You know, it's on my fault.
No, you good. Yeah, that's what his horns are showing back.
Right.
You know, because he know his time is up. So now he's not hiding no more. So it says, he who smote the people. I started 5 again. The Lord, this Isaiah 14:5. The Lord had broken the staff of the wicked and scepter of the rulers. So the Lord finna get his devil to boot out the rulers, out the throne, the ruler seat.
Right.
So it says, he who smote the people in wrath with a continued stroke, he that ruled the nation's anger is persecuted and none hindered. So guess what's gonna happen once the Lord does this? Verse 7. The whole earth is at rest and it's quiet. They break forth into sing. So it's gonna be a celebration once the Lord get this devil out of there, man.
Exactly.
You know, everybody gonna be rejoicing. Ain't gonna be no more fucking sorrow and mourning. Because that's what you got as long as this fucking devil's in power.
Right.
And Ray, this is his headquarters, America. But Esau Edom he has control over the whole world,
Yeah.
along with the other nations. So even if you do leave, you're still gonna be oppressed, especially if you're an Israelite, man. That dude was talking about, yeah, there's better food over here, yeah, there's this and that, acting like he's in a whole better place. But look, the Lord said he was gonna curse us, and these curses are gonna follow us. It didn't say just in America. So if you're an Israelite, you're still gonna be plagued. So you could go ahead and try to leave, but the curses are still gonna follow your ass.
Yeah,
man.
you still gonna, hey, Shakal, you still gonna deal with hate. You go over there with Moabite, whoever they are, they gonna show hate towards you too. Cause no matter what nation you around, bro, you still gonna fucking experience hate from them.
Yep.
Yeah, I got something for you.
And a heathen, if you try to escape, if you're meant to be judged, you're gonna get judged. You can't escape the judgment of Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah,
If I
man,
may get something right quick.
Yeah,
Oh
cause,
yeah, go ahead.
cause you can't. The thing is, bro, you can't escape what the Lord wants, man.
Right.
It's just your time now to deal. You know, what's the scripture say? This is Israel's portion.
Yeah.
It's just what it is, man. It's from the Lord, man. You know, it had to be a time period where we have to suffer.
Yeah, I believe in Jeremiah it says that the Lord actually commanded us to worship the king of Babylon. And
Yeah.
if we didn't, we would be put to death. So it's the same thing here. If we try to escape our judgment, we're still gonna get God, man. We can't play with the Lord, man.
Yeah, because this is the Lord's movie, man. You know, and see, and Jake deep down understand this, man. Especially now, because they heard the videos and stuff, man. You know, and that's making them reply against the Lord even more. You go ahead, brother.
This is Isaiah 19:4. And the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, say Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Yahweh of hosts. And that cruel Lord is who? Hey, Donald Trump, man. And since he's putting pressure on everybody, especially you Israelites, now everybody's getting in that spirit, like, oh, I'm out of here. Oh, it's the second time he's president. We already had the first time, we didn't like it. We're gonna leave America. That's the spirit that most people are in now because of Trump. You know, so that's what they want to leave.
Yeah,
But
yeah. And then you got those who was it? That Kamala. Those who voted for her. They looking at the Trump voters and like, see, that's what you get for voting Trump. Well, guess what? If Kamala in office, the Trump voters gonna be saying the same thing about you. It don't matter who get in there, man.
Exactly.
They take orders from the elite banker families, man.
This
Nobody's gonna save you, no matter who's in office.
But you know what? It's like they playing chess with them. But you know, through the last period of the years we had, it was Democrats winning.
Yeah,
You know, so you know that everybody Democrat. That's the illusion.
yeah,
Got the people all hyped. Got Democrats winning for all these years to Obama and
yeah.
all these other motherfuckers Biden. The Democrat, you know. But then now they're red up in there.
Yeah.
He's showing you who the boss is. It's like spiritual. The Lord showing you Esau.
Yeah, so people are seeing this place is through, so they want to go. Like, this place doesn't have the same spirit it used to have. I would say maybe 30 years ago.
Oh,
Where people wanted to still come here. They thought this place was still full of gold and everything. Everything you ever wanted, you could accomplish here. People are starting to realize that it's bullshit. Hey, a lot of these Venezuelans that came here, they even said like, "Damn, I have to work harder here than I did back in Venezuela. I might as well just take my ass back."
I was better off over there. No, Mitch, you said it 30 years ago. The show you play Smoke, they making a Happy Gilmore 2. The first one came out about 30 years ago, man. that alone showed this play Smoke, man.
The
Happy
merch is gone.
Gilmore
Yeah.
too.
The music is not the same. Like everything, so people are. This place is losing their spirit, which is a sign that this place is through, man. And that's why a lot of people, they want to leave and head out. Especially now that Trump is in office. But hey, that shit, like we were saying, if you're meant to get judged, you're gonna get judged. And if you're an Israelite, those curses are still gonna follow you, man. These curses are not gonna get off us until the Lord comes back.
Yeah, well, tell you that Baruch, man, he should deliver you out of the hand of your enemies. You're not gonna deliver yourself. You're not gonna escape what the Lord put on you, man.
Let me get it right
Yeah,
here.
go ahead.
Deuteronomy 28 and 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee and shall pursue thee and overtake thee till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest
Boy,
not.
Jake is, man, look around. Jake is destroyed like some bitch, bro.
Man.
Jake is through.
Through.
You just, man, Jake is so through. I don't even want to be around there. Go ahead, bro.
Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of Yahweh thy power to keep the commandments and the statutes which he commanded thee.
And then you got Esau talking about, like I said before the camera, bro. Jake, Esau talking about some black fatigue, tired of these niggas. Well, you the one created the monster.
Exactly.
Right? You the one created the monster, bro. You the one promoted gangster rap and what these niggas talking about in these songs. Who did that? You devils.
Right.
You the one pushed this.
Yeah.
Then you got the nerve talking about you tired, man. Well, you don't like your own creation?
Hey, but that's the
the little Edomites.
Yeah. Little
boys.
Edomite niggas, man.
Yeah.
Because it shit, they really Edomites with flavor.
Yeah.
but that's the thing. Y'all was talking about America, when they said the Golden Cup, and y'all was talking about, hey, he said about 30 years ago, America really had their moment between the 50s and 60s. That's when y'all were booming. By the time the 70s hit, everything started to decline. Especially once y'all went off the dollar, went off the gold standard in 71 from Nixon. Then everything really started declining. Because the dollar didn't have nothing backing it. And guess what? Now the decline just kept on going and going and going. And guess what? Now where you at? It's about to be the end of your goddamn rulership, which we happy. We can't wait.
Right.
But there was something I wanted you to read in Deuteronomy 28, but I got it right here because I had held it too. This is Deuteronomy 28 and 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice thy power, Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come and overtake thee, shall come upon thee and overtake thee. And here's the point. Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field. And the field is the world. So even if you go somewhere else, even if you go overseas, you're going to still be fucked up. You can't escape the shit. Yeah, you might have a better time. You might have some good moments. But you ain't escaping your motherfucking judgment.
No, you're not, yeah.
No 2/3 niggas, no 2/3 over here are getting smoked, and the rebels around the world are going to get smoked.
I know, you're not escaping the racism, man.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, because, I seen videos, Jake in Japan, fucking Ammonite, that's their biblical name, Amun. The so-called Japanese, Chinese, still being racist towards niggas. Like, so no matter where you go, man, you're going to feel hatred no matter where you go, bro. Shit, when you amongst your own people, you're going to feel hatred amongst them.
Facts.
So, you're not escaping, man. It's just a time period that we had to deal with the punishment, man. And then, truth be told, because, how the Lord said, if you disobey him, you're going to deal with these curses. But guess what? We couldn't escape that, because the Lord is bound by his word, man. He written the story, It was written that we gonna go off,
I kill. I
And
make
end up in
who could
captivity.
deliver out of my hand.
and that just happened, man. And that happened, bro. You know, even when we wanted to, that was gonna happen, man.
Yeah.
All right.
He wanted me to read a little further down.
Oh, go ahead, brother.
This is Deuteronomy 28:17. Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store.
So yeah, Jake can't open up a business, man. That shit,
Right.
it flops every time. Jake tried.
Yep.
That's your store, man. And remember that chicken spot downtown? We used to teach downtown.
Mm-hmm.
That shit just Jake opened up their own chicken spot. That shit's fucking closed down within a month, 2 months. I forget how long. It wasn't up long,
It
bro.
wasn't up long.
That mass shooting that happened downtown,
Yeah.
where it happened at, it was a black owned business.
Uh-huh.
And prior to that, I think they had another business in there, but something happened where it failed, and then the same owners, if I'm not mistaken, opened up this new business saying, "Oh no, we're not the same owners," you know, trying to pretend that they had nothing to do with the previous business.
Yeah.
And the same shit happened. The prior, some bullshit happened when somebody got shot, and then when they opened this new one, this is when the mass shooting happened.
Yeah.
So, you know, every time Jake wants to do something, hey, it always fails, man. Why? Because this is not our rest, man. You know, the Lord is gonna keep those curses on us until He comes back. So no matter where you go, you're still gonna get got.
Yeah, because you know Jake makes a big mistake, not acknowledging the Lord. So of course the Lord gonna have that fail anyway. So
Right.
you don't acknowledge the Lord, you don't at all, bro.
I
And you Jakes never do that, man. So the Lord will always have your ass fail, bro.
got a precept.
God.
This Deuteronomy.
Get a little more than that.
All right, go on.
It's Deuteronomy 28:18. Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy land, the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep. Cursed shalt thou be when thou comest in, and cursed shalt thou be when
So
thou
you're gonna be
goest
curse
out.
coming in and curse going out.
There you go.
So curse gonna, as long as you living, you're gonna be cursed. You see?
You got it, Matthias. Listen.
This is Deuteronomy 32 and 39.
You know, bro, it's a hard pill to swallow. I get it, man. But it is what it is, man. This is what the Lord set it up for now, man.
That's
You
right.
got it, brother.
Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I am He, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that could deliver out of my hand.
Damn.
So there's nothing you can do anyway against your house by Shemel Shai.
Hey, nigga talking about they in control. Well, how come you still under this devil's roof?
Exactly.
You're so much in control every
You
day.
you in control. You got to go through all of this shit, all of these papers, all of this shit, all of that, just to even get out of the fucking country. You got to do all of this. You got to hope you don't have a felony.
Yeah.
Like that is.
Hey, Jake tried everything. Jake tried opening business. Jake tried fighting the white men themselves. Jake tried anything in their. Hey, Jake tried betraying their own people. Jake tried cooning, and all that shit still leaves you in the same spot, man.
That's
Look
it.
at Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Look at fucking P.
P.
Diddy
Diddy.
and R. Kelly.
Yeah.
All these niggas did all that shit and still failed, man. They're still cursed. They're still going through shit.
Yeah, still, they try trusting the devil. That is like, because this is how the devil operates. He used you in the time period he needed to use you for. Then he had no more use for you. He kick your ass to the curb, man. See how that? Hey, like I said, them sellouts, bro. He keep record of all the filthy, disgusting shit you do to use it against you later.
Facts.
And that's what he did with all them guys, man.
Yeah.
It said, you know what? I got something for you.
Oh, God.
This is Zechariah chapter 11 in verse 4. Thus said the Lord thy power, feed the flock of the slaughter, whose possessors slay them, and hold themselves not guilty, and they that sell them say, Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. You know, and it's going into here it is, these motherfucking devils, man, that put us in that sit up here and fucked us over, screwed us over, did everything they possibly can, and like the brother was sitting up here saying, You know, you had these motherfucking sellouts like P. Diddy and him. These goes for your shepherds, even though it talks about your pastors and the shepherds. These goes for people that are like they put over you. You got celebrities and them are over you just as well.
Anybody who has a following,
Yeah.
you're considered a leader. So
Yeah.
you could use that for good, for the benefit of the scriptures. So that applies to them.
Yeah. So it says the shepherds pity them not. These motherfucking goddamn P. Diddy, your Jay-Z's and all them, they don't give a fuck about you. Your Reverend L. Sharptons and all them. All them was just puppets.
Yeah, you set up, man. You
Set
know?
up to be used.
Yeah, like I said, you know, they chose you damn niggas idols, pretty much.
Facts.
And you idolize these niggas, man.
And it's sad to say, y'all gonna get mad. Fuck you. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King Jr.,
Yeah, they
all
set
them
up
the
too.
same ones too.
Yeah, they was set up too.
Set up ass, selling ass niggas.
And you know why they died? Because they started coming up against them, the powers that be. So they just off their ass.
Right.
That's why they died.
You know? Yeah. And fuck 'em.
Blew their ass away. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah. You know, I've been in that motel because it's like a tourist attraction now in Memphis. I've been there before. This nigga's in room 6. How coincidental? Room 6. See, Esau deals with numbers, man.
Slick as hell, man.
Yeah, these niggas in room 6. Oh, this is the room he died in. Room 6.
Wow.
You know what the brother said? That's what y'all get for trusting in these goddamn devils. And guess what? A lot of y'all gonna trust them when it comes for that mark, the MOTB, and that's what a lot of y'all gonna get destroyed. You know, in good riddance. You know, you come back right in the kingdom, but there go that trust, man. You put y'all faith in this devil, and we telling y'all, hey, look, trust in the Lord. Come back to the Lord.
You
And
know what's
guess what?
crazy? You know what's crazy about Jake? They know the history, but still trust him.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
They know the history, man. God, when they the zombie juice, man. You had niggas messaging me because I wouldn't take that shit. Niggas message me. I know the government did this in the past, but so niggas know the history, but you still gonna trust this dude. That's like saying. That's like you knowing the bear trapped right there. You still gonna step your foot in.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Right.
Idiot.
Man, you niggas, so you're through, man.
You know.
Man,
I got one
like, you
thing.
niggas be.
Y'all got those scriptures. Y'all got.
Hey, you dealing with the most hard-headed piece of shit motherfuckers that ever exist on the planet. Niggas.
That's right.
Like, yeah.
Hey, get those two scriptures he wanted.
Do y'all got precept? Aliyah?
You want that Isaiah 10?
Aliyah, you got a precept?
Yeah, I got Isaiah 13, 14,
Bring it up.
15. And it shall be, Isaiah 13, 14, and it shall be as a chase roll, and as a sheep that no man take it out. They shall every man turn to his own people and flee everyone into his own land. And that's what's happening now. You know, people starting to hate this America because of what it does. And the people want to go to their own land because they see there's no future here either. Things are getting worse and worse here.
Oh yeah.
You got one more part?
Yeah. And everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall be fought by the sword.
So you niggas that love to follow your daddy Esau, you know, want to help his agenda, the Lord gonna destroy you together right along with your daddy.
Hey, Goofy, yeah.
Yeah. Off with thine head.
Fucking Goofy.
Come on.
And y'all ass destroyed too. Ain't no more to that?
And like the brother said, good riddance. The hell with you 2/3 niggas too, bro.
I think it's a little more to that.
It's
Yeah,
like-
one more.
Fuck you. Go ahead, bro.
This is Isaiah 13, 16. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravished.
Yes. The ravishing stuff.
Yeah. Well, you know what? The Lord said He's gonna bring your own devices against you. Since you women love to be sluts and whores, the Lord gonna give you over that. Like, don't cry now. The Lord gonna be mocking your ass. Like this is what you love to do, right? What's the problem?
Right.
Hey, like my favorite saying, them hoes gonna be full of poles. You know, that's what's about to happen. Hoes full of poles.
Mm-hmm. That's
You
it.
know,
And
Facts.
like Michael said, the cock carousel gonna ride you.
Yeah.
You love to be sluts and whores. So see, the crazy thing is, man, you know, now I told the brother this, man, you know, women go through these rape situations. It's not the fact that they got raped, it's the fact they ain't had no power of control over the situation. That's what traumatized them is, man.
Yeah.
You know. That's it, bro, and guess what? That's what we're gonna have to deal with in the time to come, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. See, Lord, like you said, He's gonna bring your own devices against you, man.
Exactly.
Lord's the ultimate it character. You know how he used their own fears and shit, destroy their ass.
Yep.
That's a good
That's how the Lord is, man.
Somebody get that scripture. There's a scripture that says that, like, not the one in Proverbs, it's another one. It actually
No
says,
true delusions.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fear from the head.
You still want the second Ezra 16?
Yeah. We're about to be wrapping up in a minute.
Kind of.
Y'all got some precepts too?
I got a precept right quick. This is back
Let them read this real quick.
This second Ezra 16. If I may start at 19. Behold, famine and plague and tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. But for all these things they shall not turn away from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth.
That's the scripture I was that visual gonna be. Yep, that's what I wanted. Yep. What do you think?
That they shall think themselves to be in good case.
Oh man, I just seen the TV. That was cheap as hell. It was like a 65-inch.
Damn.
Fuck it, like 65-inch. I think it was like 4K or something like that, or it might have been 8K. I forget, but that shit was like fucking $500.
I ain't mad.
That's a good price.
Yeah.
See, see, everybody think everything's all good, man.
Yeah.
I can afford this. Nice TV.
Hey, but that's what he was talking about with the guy in Thailand. You know, dude was talking about how cheap everything is.
Yeah.
And that's these things, you know, and even some of the stuff that's going down now. You know, the eggs and a few things that went down. People sit up here thinking everything going back to the way it was. And that's gonna be a big joke in your face, man. This big beautiful bill that Trump just sit up here and signed is gonna sit up here and destroy all that. These tariffs, the uncontrollable economy. All this is about to go blasting up in people's face, man.
Oh yeah, and we're probably read it. I camped with him this past Saturday. He read what big book beautiful bill. Let's show you this nigga's crazy. What type of fucking name is that, man?
Right.
What president ever name a bill like that, bro? That just shows you right there. He is sane right there, man.
Facts.
You know.
And arrogant as fuck.
Yeah, arrogant. Yeah.
Prideful bastard.
All right. Oh man. Now, yeah, that dude, the most prideful nigga there is, man. Trump. Was more of that, bro?
God, it's a little bit more. It said, second Ezra 16 and 21. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon earth.
Yeah,
Sword.
that's what's happening. Hey, thanks to that big beautiful bill and other legislation you passed.
Yeah. You got it.
It says sword, famine, and great confusion.
Hey, I seen a video of this dude. He like, I think it was who was it? The House approved it first, that bill, and then the Senate, I forget. The guy's like, yeah, it's gonna pass, man, because even though these people know that this shit is gonna do damage, guess what? They fear Trump. And through that fear of Trump, they still gonna pass it.
Yep. They trying to get rid of the Section 8, all
Yeah.
that stuff, all your benefits is fucking taken away.
Good, because the nigga woman is proud as hell, man.
Yeah.
She getting this government existence, then she shouldn't own the Israelite man. But guess what? Good, man.
All of
Right.
them don't work fucking corporate. Like you do got some bitches that do work, make their own money. What do it mean?
Yeah.
You still proud.
Proud as hell. Towards their own
You ain't
man.
helping the man. You getting all this money, you ain't gonna help the man.
No, but guess who they gonna help? Esau, Edom.
Yeah, y'all.
I guarantee. Your brother said it, man. You know, they'll talk shit about the Jake Mail. You know, giving him a hard time. This devil, they get with the Edomite man. They ain't gonna be giving him shit
Right.
at all.
Yep.
This just goes to show you the Israelite women are your enemy, man. And she hates your guts.
Yep.
Which that's part of curses too, actually.
Yeah.
You know. So was more to that, bro.
Khan, that was the point.
Con. You said you want the devices.
Oh yeah, God.
And
Y'all
y'all got scriptures.
I got it.
Go
I got
ahead.
Isaiah 10:1 on deck 2 for you.
Con. Yeah, we read through it. Let me read this real quick. This is William Solomon 3:9. And they that put their trust in him shall understand the truth. Which is only talking about the elect. Only the elect gonna do that.
Right.
So it says, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him, and grace and mercy is to his saints, and he have care for his elect. And we already know the saints are the Israelites, man. You know, starting with the elect, man. The 2/3 of you still no people unto the Lord, man. Lord gave you over to Satan, man.
Right.
So it says, for grace and mercy is to his saints, and he had care for his elect. But the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations, which have neglected the righteous and forsaken the Lord. So that's you 2/3. He say he's gonna give you up to according to your own imagination, man. So the Lord is gonna be that it character, man.
Yep.
You got it, bro.
Con, this Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless.
So they like they said, man, they taking away the right from the good, man. You know, putting them into that poverty. You know, cause they established all these unrighteous decrees, man. You know, and put him on Jake to make it where Jake couldn't get nothing, and now they struggling. The man is fucked up. He out of the house. They wanted that. They set it up perfect. These motherfuckers were the perfect masterminds.
They ain't got nerve to complain, talking about black fatigue. You the one said all
I
this
know,
stuff,
right?
man.
Yeah, man. Y'all created the little nigga. Y'all had the no man in the house.
Yeah.
Man, y'all was lit.
Right.
Y'all was with it.
Now you niggas being monster wreaking havoc. Now you want to complain and shit. You the one created this monster.
Yeah, exactly. You created these niggas. Goofy. You got some you remind me.
No, I had to say that.
Oh,
You
okay.
want that,
That's
choose the delusion.
yeah, that delusional. That's
Yeah, that's the last one.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 66 and verse 4. I also will choose their delusions and will bring their fears upon them.
There you go. It character. Ain't that what the character did? Whatever they feared, he brought that against them and destroyed them
Yep.
off whatever they feared, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, them motherfuckers scared as fuck, man.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, but
Because
You go ahead, brother.
Because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear. But they did evil before mine eyes, and chose that in which I delighted not. Hear the word of Yahweh, ye that tremble at his word. Your brother that hated you, that cast you out for my name's sake, said, let the Lord be glorified, but he shall appear to your joy, and they shall be ashamed.
You know.
man, the Lord jacked our dumb ass up. We ain't listen. You same niggas. The Lord just want to destroy you niggas, man. You know, yeah, everybody want to leave China, man. This devil is, who want to live in America? This shit is oppressive. These devils, man, that really oppressed every goddamn thing here. We in a fucking cell.
Yeah, it's like they weaponized everything.
Facts.
Can't do shit here.
Yeah.
You look at something the wrong way. Man, swoop.
Yeah. You can't even breathe fresh air, man.
Facts.
You might see something you like. You can't, you know.
Yeah, you gotta be teased all day.
Man.
These women dressing scantily clad, man. Won't have attitude, you say something to them, man. Why you dressing the way you dress, man? Then have a man act. The man be right next to him. And you know deep down he don't want to dress in that way, but he don't want to argue with us, so he don't say nothing.
Yeah, you're right, Shaquan.
This shit is fucking venting, man. And Esau got it this way. You get arrested. Jake don't. The niggas really don't try to break up with they women, bro. Niggas be trying to really keep they women. You know, that's how you know they possessive, because a bitch will just leave and forget all about you, forget she ever did anything for you, she forgets how much she said she loved you, that shit will just go right out the window.
Yeah, well, you know, these women, you know, I say the top dogs being full of shit is women.
Exactly, because a man, when he say he love you, he really mean it. He gonna show you. We really show we love somebody, man. These bitches don't love you. They'll forget all that shit, but you remember all the good shit you did for them.
Yep. And women are fickle-minded, man.
Yep.
They change like the fucking moon, man.
But that's okay. When the kingdom comes, when everything is said and done, y'all gonna be in y'all right mind. And there ain't gonna be none of this bullshit.
You know why they gonna be in their right mind? Because the righteous actually gonna be. Because women follow power. You know how women the way they are because they follow their daddy Esau. They got the same spirit as them actually.
Right.
You know, because they follow power. Whoever's in power.
I got one.
Chicago.
There's Isaiah 25:7. It says, "And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations." And that's what the Lord is doing now, and that's why a lot of people are starting to see the reality of this place, and it's not really, you know,
What's cut up to be.
what it's set up to be. So people, hey, they want to leave, man. That they're getting more into that spirit. Like, you know what? There's actually better places than America, you know. But hey, at the end of the day, like we've been saying, you know, you could leave, but if you're meant to get judged, you're not gonna escape, man. Especially if you're an Israelite.
Yeah, you can't escape.
You still gonna get judged.
Yeah, you got niggas going back. You got Jake know they is like going back to the land of Israel, and they them damn fucking Amazon like still got a foot sideways with their ass.
Right.
Still gotta do what they say, cause they run shit. You don't run the damn thing, man.
Yeah.
All right, cause the Lord gave them the power, man.
Yeah, Jake just don't understand that they gotta wait on the Lord.
Nice.
And they like I said, they don't want to wait. What you have to always say, it's my money, I want it now. See, that's one of the problems Jake got with the Lord, because in their mind, the Lord take too long. So that's the problem. But guess what? The Lord don't care. He's supreme being. He gonna do what he say he gonna do, man. He don't care what nobody thinks, man. He don't care whether you believe. None of this moves the Lord, man.
Yeah. Scriptures also say what? That in your patience possess your soul. So
Yeah.
if you're not patient, you're gonna get destroyed.
That's right.
What it say? Well, that's Sirach. It says, what is Sirach, the second chapter? It says,
Prepare thyself to temptation.
no, you go down.
Change your little state.
Yeah. Oh no, you go down. It says, woe to you that lost patience.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody
For the Lord
love
should not defend you in that day.
Yes, I got it right here.
God.
Sirach 2:14. Woe unto you that have lost patience. What will you do when the Lord shall visit you?
Yeah. So you gotta have patience, no matter how much you don't like it. But that's what the Lord requires.
Yeah.
I get it. Shit. We all in the flesh. We get it. Like damn, man.
Yeah,
But
I'm in
that's-
the mood too, shit.
Yeah.
I'm in for it. I want to leave America. I'm tired of this shit. I want to go home. Okay.
We all wanna go home, man. We all tired. We all tired, man. But shit. Just pray the Lord. Give you strength to continue on, you know.
Yeah, man.
Endure to the end, man.
That's all we can
That's all
do.
we can do.
Yeah.
You know, and nothing else we can do, man. Just keep fighting and pushing and doing what we supposed to do, man. And understand we unprofitable servants. This is our duty, man. This the whole duty of men,
Yeah.
you know.
Like Chris Rock said, he's mocking niggas. So I take care of my kid. We want to cook you. This is what he's supposed to do. They're like, niggas want credit for shit they just supposed to fucking do, man. You see? We know, don't get me wrong, we all gonna be rewarded, but Jake just acting like, you know, Like, my nigga, this is what you fucking supposed to be doing, man. Any goddamn way.
Niggas just don't listen. They hard headed.
Yeah.
They don't learn until it's the hard way, and then now it's too late. Fuck you. You gotta die. So,
That's it.
but that's that. Ain't no more scriptures. All right,
No.
go ahead, cut.
I got one. 2
That's
Peter
gonna be
3.
the last one, brother. Go ahead.
Boom. 2 Peter 3:13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth
That's
righteousness.
the real new world order. See, Esau establishing his new world order in wickedness. Lord establishing his in righteousness, man.
Yep.
That's right.
The real new world order, man, is coming, and everything is about to be put back how it's supposed to be.
That's it.
So with that, man, we're gonna give all praise and glory honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honors to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And if you sisters are listening, learning, and being obedient to their husbands, and keep pushing and doing the work. Shalom, Barakathum, and Abba Ball.
Above all.